Well, my black roses have expanded for the first time. Unfortunately, they only gave me another black rose. That's okay though. I mean, what's another few months of this? You're never gonna guess what we found today. Our very first golden rose. That only took like 8 years to do. I think we're long overdue for some golden roses. So if someone out there wants to just mail me some, that would save me a lot of trouble because I think despite the million flowers currently on my island, we don't have one single rose of any color. Therefore, step number 1 is going to find at least one red rose. Maybe this creepy creature happens to have some. Right color, wrong flowers. I think the weirdo twins here will eventually sell me some roses. It's just going to be a matter of actually finding them in the shop. Red tulips and red windflowers are not roses. Do I need another piano though? And apparently we have a visitor today. If you didn't bring red roses, I need you to leave. I did like the fact you were holding a sandwich. I don't like the fact you're going to give me full body tights and your name is Chief. So I'm going to move on with my day and find some roses. Thank you. There's only one chief on this island and he's not doing a very good job. Since we have 12,000 miles, let's do some island hopping. Eventually we'll find a rose. Hey, could you all be a little bit more in the way, please? I've just realized I do have yellow roses on my island, but those aren't actually good for anything currently. If this island doesn't have red roses, I'm flying the plane back without you. Oh yeah, we can be collecting more creatures for our zoo while we're here. Carefully. Got it. If I could take you home in the net, I would, but it's too much work to talk to a pink mouse right now, so we'll wait for someone better. Also, every time I find a rock right now, I'm going to break it, hoping to find another gold nugget, because I'm going to need a golden watering can or two, probably to accomplish what I'm hoping to accomplish. Probably going to go through a lot of shovels today. And good news, there is not one rose on this island, not even a red one. 4 rocks on this island, only lots of iron, which we will find a use for eventually. I'm ready to go, Chief. Can you just fly me now? Can I buy a ticket here? I don't want to go all the way back to idiots, making me use my legs like some kind of peasant. I'm gonna be smarter this time and buy 2 tickets at once. That'll save me approximately an hour, but still take half an hour to accomplish. Bird, already I'm not seeing good flowers here. There is, however, an interesting looking crocodile I might have to recruit from my island. Aren't these the same flowers from the last island though? I feel like we're not finding anything different yet. Okay, if I'm gonna make a pole vault all the way over there, you better make it worth my time. You look like that dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Drago? I don't know if I want a Drago on my island. Sorry, dinosaur, but I'm mostly just here for the rocks. Driver, I'm ready to go. I've collected my rocks. Well, at least we have different fruit trees this time, so that's a good start. These, however, are not the flowers I'm looking for. No, there's gotta be a weirdo somewhere on this island. Where are they and what do they look like? This majestic creature might be a candidate for my island. Hello? Would you like to talk? A green-eyed zebra wearing a coat. Pretty good, but not quite what I'm looking for. Wait, why am I flying home? I'm gonna skip till tomorrow anyway when hopefully the idiots have roses for sale. Not sure why, but I'm feeling lucky. Obviously, because today is a pansy and tulip day. I never ever find roses anywhere. So today, let's try one more island. I'm starting to think the game just doesn't want me to have roses. It sure wants me to have these flowers though. I don't even know what that animal is. So what exactly are you? This is Harry. With a mustache. Kind of like a camel? Alright, Harry. Enjoy your day. I'm at that point now where I'm just gonna skip through time until I find roses at the store. I'm tired of flying back and forth. Still no luck, but it is in fact Sunday. For 91 bells, I'm a little bit tempted. But you know what? I don't have the money anyway. $30,000, even on a good return, wouldn't really get me that much. Can I just have these ones? There's 4 of them sitting outside your shop. It's that easy. Gentlemen, there's a gorilla in the shop. But look what else is in the shop. The gorilla's good luck. Red roses. Give me all of these. The reason I need red roses, by the way, is because 2 red roses breed together into a black rose. 2 black roses together, watered with the golden watering can, becomes a golden rose. I'm also going to need a non-golden watering can for now, because if I'm not watering the black roses, it should be used with the regular can. And unfortunately, I am going to have to water these every day to help them grow, unless it's raining, so I'm going to find a spot that's fairly close to my house. Probably right here behind it. Actually, this area up here is a lot bigger. I've just got to move some trees out of the way, and that's just fine by me. This will be a lot of room. My star rating may take a bit of a hit. Oh, that was my last axe. That's wonderful. But I'm going to replace all these trees eventually with golden roses anyway, so my rating will be higher than ever. The area is all clear. Now I just got to find a way to plant these so that they have maximum chance to spread, while also being fairly easy to water. But I'm going to do them kind of in rows like this, I think. That way they have lots of room around them if they do want to spread. At first, I wasn't sure 50 roses was going to be enough, but now that I look at it, that's going to be plenty for me to have to water, so I'm happy I stuck to only 50. A few short days later, they're done. This is the first day they've been grown, and luckily it's raining, so I don't actually have to water anything. I just hope this is enough red roses to produce enough black roses to produce plenty of gold roses, but we'll see in a few days. I'm actually going to walk carefully through these because I don't want to destroy any. They said we had a new idiot, but they didn't say it was a little idiot. No thanks. One day later, more rain, and no black roses to be had, but I don't have to water today, so I'm counting this as a victory regardless. The first day that I get to water, but it looks like the roses did spread out at least that far. And there's 2 that spread out, so out of the 50, we have a growth of 2. And now I just need to find the best way to water these, which it looks like it's going to be just walking up and down in rows. I think I water about 5 wide, so that's pretty easy. Interestingly, the roses that spread due to the rain are red, but the ones that spread due to watering are actually black, so that happened pretty quick. I never really considered that, but the rain might not actually be able to produce black roses. It might have to come from watering, which is kind of annoying because I don't love doing this. And yeah, it definitely would be easier with my golden watering can, but it will break eventually, and I don't really want to make another one because then I'll have to find gold nuggets, and I don't know where to get those. They grow up so fast. I'm going to start a patch of black ones over here. As I produce more, I'll obviously add more and clear more area around it, but they need space to grow themselves. And I already actually have another black one growing, so I'm going to move that over to the other one right away. Also going to remove all the red ones that are growing in the way of where black ones should be. I think if I were to do this all over again, I would lay the roses out for easier watering. I don't think they need this much room to reproduce anyway. I think I just made it more difficult than I had to. But I'm kind of getting used to that feeling. No new roses today, but at least we're at the point we can start watering these ones. Finally getting a chance to actually use my golden watering can for the first time. Well, that was exciting. Back to watering the rest of these. And I broke my watering can today, so I'm gonna buy like 8 more of them. Update. Nothing but another red rose. Whoops. This seriously gets so much more fun every day I do it. Another day later, and I feel like the rate of growth is slowing down. We were doing so good for a few days. Now it's been a few days since we've seen anything really. Seriously? Are these pink? I want black. At least the bees are enjoying my flowers. That's obviously important to me. But at least with all those red and pink roses it's giving me, I can sell them for huge amounts of profit. 980 bells is huge for those of us that only have $3,600. Well, at least today we did get some of the good ones. And to be perfectly honest with you, I have no idea how rare the gold ones actually are. Why can't you idiots just play ball and only give me the color I want? Black rose number 4. I've been at this for I don't know how long already. 10 days, maybe 2 weeks. And I've got 5 black roses total, so I'm getting one every 2 to 3 days. Today we got not 1, but 2 black roses, giving us a total of 7, and that kind of leads me to think maybe I should just focus on watering the black roses for a while, at least until they start to give me some golden flowers, because they could potentially already be producing me quite a few golden flowers, and the amount of time it takes to water all these, I don't think it's worth it anymore. I'm just going to focus on these for a while. Hopefully I'll get one soon. When I loaded into my game, on the title screen, I saw a new character wandering around. Who is Kevin, and who invited him here? I already dislike him quite a bit. He's having fun somewhere else. I can't even find him. He clearly doesn't understand that there's no fun on this island. But you'll also get away with it if you're even somewhat hard to find, because I gave up looking already. He'll probably turn up picking my gold roses at some point, or something equally as exciting. Still nothing. My quest continues. Well, my black roses have expanded for the first time. Unfortunately, they only gave me another black rose. That's okay though. I mean, what's another few months of this? You're never gonna guess what we found today. Our very first golden rose. That only took like 8 years to do. Hopefully I'm allowed to just kind of dig them up like that and transplant them. I don't know much about them, but we're gonna make a patch of them somewhere. Like maybe right here for now, because it's very close where I can keep an eye on it, and it's pretty clear already, because I don't want to have to move a lot of stuff. My island's a little cluttered these days. Yep, but that's one. Our golden watering can should still have quite a few uses to it, but we're going to keep going watering the black ones to see when we get our next one. Well, there's no new gold rose today, but this one I think is ready to be harvested, so that's pretty fun. What does this thing do? Gold roses. Okay, well, we're going to find out what that's worth as soon as I water these idiots. And no, in case you're wondering, gold roses don't produce more gold roses. They've got to come from the black ones. By the way, if you guys ever do see that new island resident, tell him I don't like him. One golden rose is currently worth 1,000 bells. That is really, really good for a flower that's going to grow, I think, every 2 days. So 500 bells per day per flower. 2 days later, and look what we got, another golden rose. This one didn't grow back yet, oddly enough, but we got another gold one. That's all I care about. A few short days later, and we have golden rose number 3. Interestingly, it was raining yesterday, so these weren't actually watered by my golden watering can. Maybe it counts from the day before. I don't know. The fact of the matter is, it was raining yesterday. I'm definitely not going to complain though. Anytime I can get a golden rose, I'm happy. We're now up to $1,500 a day in golden roses. A few days later, we have 3 golden roses, plus 2 brand new golden roses. We got 2 in a single day. Things are picking up speed. So we'll go ahead and put those right there. That's 2,500 bells per day in golden flowers. Unless they bloom every 3 days, it's 5,000 bells per bloom. And we have a nice little purple flower here as well. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. As slow as these are to produce, I am getting pretty good results overall. This isn't taking me actually as long as I thought it might. Golden rose number 6 on the 30th of May. What does that mean exactly? I don't know because I don't know when I started this. I do know that sometime after I started this stupid idea, I accidentally resynced the time so it went to the live date. But that was after we'd already started. I probably played at least 2 weeks before that, but I don't even remember when that was at this point. It's all kind of blending together. And another one only a day or two later. It is May the 31st. I already forgot what the last date was. It is June the 10th and we have number 9. I think that took about a week since the last one. And what an exciting week that was, let me tell you. I bet the flowers on the rest of my island are just going nuts. We've had a lot of rainy days. Now I got all these other stupid flowers trying to get up in my golden roses business. June 16th. Again, I'm losing track of days, but here's golden rose number 10. I think that'll look good, maybe right here. Doesn't this look great? Excluding the idiot in the background. I worked very hard for this. I wanted to go a little bit bigger with it, but this takes a long time. Anyways, now what we're gonna do is make sure my Godzilla statue is still here, which it is, and also realize that I have some white flowers growing up here that I don't recognize. What are these? Nope, not that. I don't know what these are. I can't pick them up, so I'm not gonna worry about them for now. As I was saying, what I want to do now is sell these. We're finally going to profit off of my stupid idea. 9,000 bells for the gold roses. 9,000 bells per harvest, which is every 3 days, maybe 2. I don't know. Not that much money considering the effort you have to put into it, but you know what? It was fun. Next time, I'll maybe just get people to send me the flowers instead.